Hello, I'm Leslie Doherty, and today I will be interviewing people about the... Okay, so how do you feel about the war in Iraq?
I feel that the war in Iraq has gone on too long, and I'm against the war only because I feel that there are different areas in the country that the money could be funded for to help out other people, and we're losing a lot of our people in the war due to, the bomb explosions and whatever's going on, and President Bush needs to be more aware of what's going on in our country, and there's still going to be terrorists in our country, and therefore I think that, it's not really benefiting our country by having that war over there.
Okay, so do you think we should still be there?
No, I think we should pull out and send the troops home and deal with whatever we have to after that.
Alright, do you think we should have ever went there?
No, I don't think we should have went there. I believe that there would have been a simpler solution. If they wanted to go after Saddam, they could have went after Saddam just by private investigators or another source, but just to go after him, not to deploy all the troops that they sent over there and then keep them there for this long.
Do you think there were weapons of mass destruction at all over in Iraq?
Yes, I believe there's weapons of mass destruction everywhere in every country. I believe that everyone has them, or they have access to them, and so therefore the United States can't take it upon their shoulders to try to, help everybody and take care of everybody. At times we need to be looking at ourselves first and help the people in our country before we try to help others.
Do you have any other thoughts about the war?
No, I just believe that they should send all the troops home so that they could be with their families. And like I said, it's just a very, very costly war, billions and billions of dollars. And I believe that, we could benefit from those billions of dollars that are spent there and use them here for security or whatever in our country and help our country out first.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so are you for the war or against the war?
I'm against the war.
Do you think we should have ever invaded Iraq?
Well, I really don't know, because we want all the country to be free.
Do you think there were WMDs in Iraq?
What?
Weapons of mass destruction.
Yes.
Do you think that gave us right to go there?
See, we the police of the world. We go to everybody protection.
Do you think we should still be there?
No, not now. Ever since they got Saddam Hussein out, I think we should have left too.
Do you have any more that you want to talk about the war?
No, not really.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay, so how do you feel about the war in Iraq?
The war in Iraq. I feel like I think they ought to send President Bush's daughters over there, and I think it would be over within a week. I think he would send everybody home after that.
Do you think there are any weapons of mass destruction still hidden in Iraq?
I don't think there is or ever was.
Do you think we were right for going over there?
I think Saddam should have played ball with us, and we wouldn't have had to do what we did. But because of the way he acted, the suspicious he caused, I think we had a right to go there and see for ourselves.
Do you think we should still be over there after we caught him?
Well, just can't leave them high and dry. I think they should have a plan, and they should stick with the plan. And once they get to where they want to be, they should get out.
Do you think we should... Do you have anything else to say about the war?
Like I said, I just think the president's daughter should be over there, and I think it would be over real quick.
Okay, so how do you feel about the war in Iraq?
The war in Iraq. I think it's a no-nonsense. We should not have been there.
How do you feel about President Bush?
If I had my way, he'd be impeached.
Do you think we should have ever went to Iraq?
Nope.
Do you think we had...
We got the wrong man. We were supposed to go after bin Laden. We didn't get bin Laden when they bombed over there, and they didn't get him. They should have quit. They shouldn't have went to Iraq at all.
Do you think there were ever weapons of mass destruction in Iraq?
No. There was never any proof that there was any.
What else do you think about the war?
I think if Mr. Bush's daughters would get drafted or sent overseas, the war would have been over a long time ago. He doesn't mind killing our kids, but he'd never let his kids get killed. I think he should...
Okay, so how do you feel about the war in Iraq?
I really don't think we belong in Iraq. I really don't think there was any reason for us to be over there other than probably George Bush trying to get oil.
Do you think we should have ever been over there?
No, because they really didn't do anything to us. That was Osama bin Laden who struck the World Trade Center, so why did we go to Iraq?
Do you think we should still be there, though?
No, I think we should have been out a long time ago. A lot of innocent people are dying for no reason.
Do you think there were ever weapons of mass destruction there?
No, but even if there was, who cares? Because the United States has weapons of mass destruction. Why should one people be able to have it and other people can't?
What do you think of President Bush and his decisions?
Well, he is known as being an ex-alcoholic and ex-drug addict. Why did we let him make decisions for us anyway?
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Nope.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so how do you feel about the war in Iraq?
I think that any war is wrong, and that our country tends to stick our nose in other people's business way too much.
Do you think we should have ever went over there?
No, I think that sending all those people over there was wrong, and everything that we did over there was wrong. We made a bunch of mistakes, like we always do, and I think that we need to pull out and stop.
Do you think we should still be there, though?
No, we shouldn't be there no more.
Do you think there were any WMDs over there? Weapons of mass destruction.
It's possible, you know. You never know what happens, but what kind of country are we to hold our own weapons of mass destruction and then go all over the place and tell them, hey, you can't have them, you know? But just again, we just stick up on everybody else's business and say that America is the best, be like us. And these are third world countries. I mean, these people are crazy. They cut each other's heads off every day, you know? They're used to stuff like this, and I think that we just need to accept that and leave them alone.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'd like to add that President Bush should be taken off our presidency.
Okay, thank you.